Hey everybody, let's take a little trip back in time here. How is that for a cool picture for back in time? That is just the coolest picture. Man, another picture from Greg Fury. We'll probably look at a few here in a minute. First of all, we got to check out some models from back then. So we'll take our little trip back and we'll start with this thing right. Oh, this is 19. If I can hold still here. 1959. Pretty neat old kit. Box art is awesome on that. That is great, great box art. Yeah, there's that little plaque off Greg Fury's trophy. Haven't heard back from him, so it's gonna stay right there for a while. But let's take a look at a couple old builds here. These didn't come with that particular box. That's over here in a bunch of pieces. That's how I bought that kit years ago. And then I think I found these on eBay a long time ago and got a package deal on them, so I picked them up. Pretty neat old kits. Exactly how I found them, how I bought them. A little crooked axle on that, and a little front thing there is a little goofy. I think it lines up fairly good. There we go. Yeah, so this one here has some decals on it. I assume it's built right out of the box. Crooked axle, like I say, but other than that, it's not too bad of a neat old kit. Decals are kind of turned yellow there a little bit. Got the plastic wheels, tires. So no driver in these. Some kid just threw them together and either stuck them on his shelf or was going to play with them or something. But they're pretty neat old kits. Not much to them back in the day, as you can see by what's in the box there. But still pretty cool, neat old dragster. I thought we'd go with these to kind of keep in line with some of the pictures that we've been looking at of Greg Fury's. I got one more here to show you that kind of fits in with Greg Fury's pictures we've been getting. This one, I seen this on eBay and it was a super screaming deal, so I had to get it. Perfect drag car look. I mean, that is just perfect. Old Revell kit, and they stuck a V8 in it. Yeah, put the decals on it just right. Got the slicks, wide whites, decals in the window. I was gonna part it out for those slicks because it's got the Firestone on them. They're like from the little coffin or something back of the day, but God, those are cool. But this was too nice to tear apart. Does the hood come off? No, hood don't come off, but put a little small block Chevy in there. And, not too much detail underneath there. Got the headers though. And no cross member for the tranny or nothing, but it still looks pretty good on the shelf. The moon tank in the front. And you got the racing seat in there. Looks like he's got a roll bar. And spring around here. Not much in the line of gauges or anything, but still pretty cool. Not much in the back. Really neat little build. But man, those rear slicks are so nice. Every time I look at this, it's still tempting to yank them suckers off there and putting something else on. Man, those are sweet. Anyway, so there's some builds from back in the day. Took our little trip back. Oh, I want to show you this. I want to put you in a holder real quick and show you some pictures maybe, and a few other things. So hang on just a sec. Okay, we're rolling. Here we go. First of all, I want to show you the instructions that came with it. They're pretty cool old instructions. And it's right there. Kind of shows you where everything goes. Use their own cement. I don't have one of those. I'd love to find one of those somewhere. That's pretty cool. And just your basic photograph instructions of the actual kit. And there you could put a little those air canister things on it and run a string, or just let her go in a parking lot and see how far it will go before it falls apart. Pretty cool. And then this thing here came with the kit, and this is really cool too. That is just really neat. And this has got something in there for all of us. We got the planes and rockets, a guy working on it with his kid there or something. There's some more stuff. Really cool planes, helicopters. Neat stuff. Let's open this baby up. Look at this real quick. There we go. I assume we got one of these in every kit so they could get you to buy more kits. There's some sailboats, motorboats, some military stuff, and tons of planes. Look at all that. And look at that solid Balsa race cars and boat. That's kind of cool too. I didn't know they did that. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I wanted to show you guys that. That came in that box there with all the junk. So now let's look at a few pictures, because they're cool. So we need to do that real quick, or as quick as we can. But see, that's kind of fitting right along with the dragsters. I showed this might be a little bit newer, but remember, some of these you gotta look in the background, because look at those cars in the background. It's like a 65 Impala maybe. Could be a 66, I'm not sure. Camera's moving, sorry. And that's a neat picture. Nice trophy. It's as tall as a car, man. It's almost as tall as a girl. That's crazy. They'd be smiling too. There's a great picture. Drags are kind of like what we just looked at. Look at the push rig there. Nice old Chevy truck. And more background shots there. Really cool. It's like a Nomad or something. At least a 55 Chevy wagon of some kind back there. That's a good one. Coming off the line there. Smoking them tires again. Cool background stuff. These pictures are just crazy. It's another good one there. Really good one. Background again. They got a 57 Ford back there. Like a 56 Chevy, some kind of a fancy side trim on it, side molding. There's a vet coming out from behind the sign. That's a goofy thing. I don't know if this was in any of the other pictures or not. I don't think so. Damn it. That's pretty clever drag car there. It's got a little bit of everything on there, it looks like. Pretty cool. There's all kinds of stuff in this batch, guys. There's a bunch of happy winners with their trophies. Pretty neat. Man, those trophies are cool. I wouldn't mind collecting a few of those. There's a great picture of a dragster. It's like they're having a little square dance out there while the guy's driving by in the dragster. That's interesting. Again, cars in the background. Pretty freaking cool. There's old vet right there. What we got here? That's a nice ride. That's a nice ride. Old Plymouth there. It's like about a 64 maybe. Very cool. Here's old Plymouth here. What year is this? Probably 57-ish or so. It looks like they're from Missoula, Montana. Came all the way over to Deer Park. He's a Deer Park record holder. Check it out. Got a white interior, it looks like. Nice car. There's a good one there. Magic Muffler. It's a local muffler shop. I think they might still be around. I'm not sure. Nice, nice little drag car there. A little two-door wagon, which is kind of cool. Here we go. Getting on our motorcycles and ride here. Very neat. And again, cars in the background there. Pretty cool. And that guy's smiling. He won a nice trophy. He got sitting there in his engine compartment. That's a really nice trophy. I wonder where those are at now. Once in a while I see them come up for sale around here. Crazy money. A little too steep for me. Yeah, we've seen a few pictures of that. It's a pretty famous drag car from around here. That's a nice picture of it though. Here's a local Ford dealership. They're not around anymore. I don't know if they got bought out by one of the ones that are around now or what, but that's a pretty neat picture. I don't know if he's pushing it or if he's running and jumping in. I don't know what he's doing. There's that wagon again. Nice picture. Got some Coca-Cola sponsorship there, yeah. Probably gets all the Coke you can drink. For putting that sign on there. This guy here, he's just happy to be at the drags. There's some cool cars you can kind of see in the background there. Here's another little Ron's Drive-In Chevy Coupe. It's a nice picture of it there. There's that wagon in the background again. Some guys watching him get in his car there. This is a good one. I don't know why in the hell I can't get them out. But I don't know if they're trophy queens. I'm gonna hand them out or if they race. I don't know. That's a cool picture. Look at those hairdos, man. Yeah, it's back in the day. I wonder what they did with that sign right there. I'd like to have that in my garage. Here's a cool picture. Old Dodge Polara or something. That's a nice picture. I can't tell who that is. I don't know if that's from around here or not. Oh, here's another one. It's like a little Chevelle here, about a 65 or so, I guess. That's kind of nice. Wallace. I wonder if that means they're from Wallace, Idaho. I don't know. That's a good one there. Guy's getting in on the wrong side for some reason. Not the best finish on that, but hey, it's just a drag car. Who cares? I like the Moon Eye sticker in the window there. Very cool. That's a great picture. Just standing there beside his car. I assume that's his car. A few cars in the background there. There's another little wheels up of that 55. That's some serious wheelie in there. Again, there's that. He's got a few braces in there. But, yeah, I guess that held up. A lot of pictures of that thing racing. It's a nice one. A Pontiac, it looks like. Very cool picture. Took the front bumper off. Looks like they might have raised it up a little bit. A little bit of stuff in the background there. Okay, check out the crowd there. I might have shown this one before, I don't know. Look at that crowd. And that's not the bleacher side. I think at this time there was bleachers on one side, not the other. That's a pretty good crowd though. And here's a bunch of happy kids standing beside their dad or uncles or something, buddy's little dragster there. Nice picture. Nice picture. Look at the pickup in the background. Guy working on his car there, doing something. Look at this guy. This guy's really happy. Big old grin on his face. Look at the size of that trophy. I'd have a grin on my face too, man. Very cool. I'm sure we've seen this car somewhere. I just don't recognize these guys. I know all their names. There's a Office Tavern. Oh, I don't know if they're still around or not. Great picture though. Great picture. Somebody did a good job taking night pictures with these. I don't know what that is back there. It's kind of altered or something. A little bucket or something. Pretty cool. And our last one for this episode is this little 59 maybe from Yakima. I don't think we've seen this one yet. Really cool picture. Looks like he's racing a vet. It'd be interesting to know who won. Anyway, very cool. Very cool. I hope you guys enjoy that. We'll look at some more next video. See what we can find. And once we get all done with the local photos, we'll look at some of these scavenged off the internet and just random stuff. Man, he's got lots of stuff. I don't know, we could go on for years. As long as you guys like it, I'll keep showing it. Anyway, working on the shop cards. Get them out to you guys as quick as I can. So just be patient with me. I'll get them to you. And a day late, but I wanted to show you guys this. My dad was in World War II. And that's him right there. I've heard two stories with this. One, it was at a bar in New York, getting ready to leave to go overseas. One, it was a bar in England, and he was on leave. So, I don't know. He's not around no more. I lost him in '75. And he told me lots of stories, but I didn't pay much attention because I wasn't really interested in it then like I am now. I love World War II history now. But he was on D-Day, Omaha Beach, I believe. First wave to hit. He survived, which is a miracle. All those guys that survived was a miracle. A lot of guys got sacrificed that day, man. It was crazy. And then after that, he was at the Battle of the Bulge. And he survived that. Get that glare off there. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. But, yeah, pretty proud of him for that. I don't know who the buddy is there, but he did his duty too. I don't know if he made it or not. I don't know. I wish my dad would have hung on a little bit longer so I could ask him more questions, but at least I had him till 75. Anyway, I just want to share that with you guys because of the holiday yesterday. Yeah, pretty special day for everybody. So anyway, with that, I think we're about done here. And probably do an update here in a couple days on the Ford pickup and panel van I'm doing. And we'll be around for Friday morning model cars and coffee. See who shows up for that. Then I'll probably show pictures at the beginning of each little video I do. Maybe not as many, depending on what I'm doing on the video. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of the week. And have fun modeling. And thank you, subscribers, for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you haven't, please do. Like I say every video, we're having lots of fun, so you might as well join in the fun. And subscribe to everybody else's channels too. A lot of model car building. You learn lots of stuff. You see lots of stuff. And have lots of fun. So, till the next video, everybody take care. Have a good week, and we'll talk at you later. Bye.